A regular commercial cargo ship sailing across the ocean was recently spotted carrying something unexpected, a high-energy laser mounted on its open deck. New images from China show the LY-1 laser system installed on a civilian roll-on/roll-off vessel during sea trials. This surprising sight is drawing global attention because it hints at a future where ordinary-looking ships may carry advanced technology designed for protection, sensing, and rapid, real-time response. The story began when photos surfaced online showing a large white roll-on/roll-off passenger cargo ship sailing with a camouflaged vehicle parked on its deck. This vehicle wasn't just any equipment. It carried the LY-1 high-energy laser system, a technology introduced earlier in 2025 during a national parade in Beijing. Up until now, LY-1 had only been seen on military-related settings, such as amphibious ships and specialized platforms. So seeing it secured on a civilian ship immediately caught the attention of analysts and observers around the world. In the images, the LY-1 system is positioned on the forward deck, chained down using standard maritime lashing points. The deck markings below it clearly indicate a helicopter landing area, which gives an idea of how the ship normally operates. What makes this scene especially intriguing is how natural the setup looks. There are no additional shields, bulky reinforcements, or new structures built around the laser unit. Instead, the entire installation appears temporary yet fully functional, as though the system is performing real-time evaluations under normal sea conditions. Several crew members in blue coveralls can be seen standing near the railings, watching the trial. Their presence highlights that this isn't a staged event or a controlled demonstration. It's a live test happening in ordinary maritime environments with natural movement, wind, and sea spray. Observers note that this practical evaluation matters because directed energy systems behave differently when vibrations, temperature changes, and humidity levels shift. By placing the LY-1 onto a commercial ship and sending it out to sea, China is likely assessing how the system performs beyond test chambers and controlled environments. It suggests a push toward real-world integration, signaling that advanced protective systems may soon appear on a broader range of vessels. This simple, low-profile trial has instantly become one of the most fascinating technology sightings of the year, showing how rapidly maritime innovation is evolving. The LY-1 is a high-energy laser built for close-range protective functions, especially against modern airborne challenges. These include small drones, low-flying objects, and any aerial platforms that could create risk for vessels at sea. Unlike conventional approaches that rely on consumable interceptors, a high-energy laser offers a distinct advantage. It can operate with repeated use as long as the ship provides adequate electrical power and cooling. This removes the limitations of carrying physical one-time use systems. Public appearances of the LY-1 reveal a system equipped with an optical dome, a large primary aperture, and several electro-optical and infrared sensors. These sensors allow it to detect, track, and focus on moving objects with impressive precision. Although exact technical specifications have not been confirmed by Chinese authorities, open-source assessments estimate the system's power level in the 180 to 250 kilowatt range. This places it within a class capable of addressing small, agile targets within a few kilometers, especially under clear atmospheric conditions. Before its appearance on the civilian ship, the LY-1 was already seen aboard Type 071 amphibious transport docks, such as Saimangshan and Kilianshan. That alone indicated movement toward real deployment, not just experimental testing. Now, by positioning the laser on a roll-on/roll-off vessel, China appears to be examining how the system behaves on ships that contribute to logistics and transportation rather than frontline missions. This opens the door to an entirely new concept, equipping support vessels with their own protective layers. These ships often carry vehicles, equipment, and personnel, making them essential during major maritime operations. Because they move more slowly and are more exposed, adding a laser system gives them a form of self-contained protection without relying entirely on nearby escorts. The LY-1's high-energy beam travels at the speed of light, offering nearly instantaneous response once a target is identified. Its ability to keep operating as long as power is available means fewer concerns about limited inventories or replenishment logistics. For countries exploring advanced vessel protection, this represents a significant shift in how maritime safety and technology may evolve in the coming years. The most striking part of this development isn't just the laser itself, it's the ship carrying it. For years, China has included civilian roll-on/roll-off vessels in large-scale maritime drills. These ships are used to transport vehicles, supplies, and personnel, making them valuable assets during coastal or long-range operations. Some have even undergone upgrades to strengthen their decks and ramps to support heavier cargo. By installing the LY-1 laser onto this type of ship, China is taking the idea of dual-use technology a step further. Instead of serving only as transport carriers, these vessels could become protective nodes capable of handling small airborne risks. This means the protective role traditionally carried out by dedicated vessels could be shared among multiple ships in a group, increasing overall coverage and reducing dependence on specialized assets. This development also highlights how maritime planning is evolving. As drones and autonomous platforms become more common in global environments, many countries are rethinking how their fleets can remain resilient. Even in peaceful scenarios, commercial ships benefit from having tools that support monitoring, safety, and situational awareness. A directed energy system fits naturally into this trend because it requires no physical projectiles and can respond instantly when needed. Another reason the test matters is the flexibility it creates. If commercial-looking vessels can support advanced protective systems when necessary, they offer more options during large-scale logistics movements or emergency support missions. At the same time, their appearance remains unchanged, allowing them to operate normally in day-to-day settings without attracting attention. The broader picture is that technologies like LY-1 are slowly transitioning from concept to real-world application. While other countries have experimented with similar systems, few have placed them on a vessel not originally designed for technological trials. That makes this sighting especially significant. It signals that directed energy tools may soon appear across a wider range of platforms, not just specialized maritime units. Ultimately, the test shows how innovation is reshaping the understanding of civilian and maritime roles. A ship that once carried only commercial goods can now serve as a dynamic technology testbed, demonstrating how flexible future oceans may become. China's decision to test the LY-1 laser system on a civilian cargo ship represents a new chapter in maritime technology development. It reflects a growing trend toward integrating advanced protective systems into platforms traditionally used for transport and logistics. The sight of a commercial roll-on/roll-off vessel sailing with a high-energy laser on board highlights how rapidly the boundaries between technology, safety, and maritime operations are evolving. As directed energy tools mature, vessels across different sectors may adopt new layers of capability, offering flexibility and adaptability in an increasingly complex global environment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on space exploration and scientific discoveries, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Also, you can visit our website, spaceinews.com. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.